Welcome back. Let's look at all the messages here. And, okay. Let's see. Good morning, Effizy. To me, true happiness is when I help those around me with the little token I have. My shout out to Abubakar from Gwagwalada, Mami Z, Mohammed Tinubu Pekin, Abubakar Tinubu Pekin, you mean? And these people are wonderful when it comes to contributions to ideas. Sebastian from Duce, welcome. Good morning, Sir L. I am happy when people around me are happy. I am happy when there is peace in my community and seeing people smile. It gives me joy. Sir L, have a lovely day ahead. My regards to Mommy Z, Abubakar from Gwagwalada, Abubakar Tinubu Pekin, Salasi, Umar, and all Nigeria info callers. Chris BJ sends that in via WhatsApp. Thank you. And the helping helper, true happiness varies from persons to persons, from age to age and culture to culture, from society to society. In other words, happiness as concept is relative. Amongst most Nigerians, happiness is a function of having good things of life, like having money, buying experience things, like expensive things. I mean, like cars and so on. A lot of things make me happy. For example, when I excel in what I set out to do, when I behold things working as they should, when helping people, when seeing my immediate community, state and nation becoming more peaceful, cohesive, productive, and progressive, learning new things and gisting with friends give me happiness. Social engineer Comrade Efudu sends that in via WhatsApp today. Good morning, Sir L. My definition of happiness is to make yourself and others happy by putting a smile on other people's faces. Kenneth from Ado. Good morning, Sir L. True happiness is when you are able to provide basic needs for our family and the number of people that you have helped and having a good relationship with your creator. Stanley from Suleja sends that in via WhatsApp this morning. And good day, sir. As always, remain blessed in the Lord. Amen. Thank you, Pius, for sending that prayer. True happiness is contentment in things of life. Good morning, sir. Triple D from Waru sends that in. And that's it for us. Thank you. True happiness also is when you are purging and you are able to make it to the restroom. That can give true happiness. Only those with experience can understand this type of happiness. Well, good morning to you. Thank you so much. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, let's go on to newspaper review.
Table. As plain as it can be.
For conversations you want to get involved with.
And the ones you shouldn't.
No holds barred.
Only on your number one station for talk. 95.1 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Newspaper review. Hot off the press, local and international news headlines with in-depth analysis from seasoned professionals. Start your day the right way on 95.1 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back, and let's go on with newspaper review this morning. We've got 5 dailies lined up for you, started from Daily Trust, Punch, The Guardian, Vanguard, Leadership newspaper. And just to let you know that all these headlines have been duly published by their own editorial guide, not of mine or Nigeria Info. You're welcome. Let's start with Daily Trust this morning, and right in front of it has Daily Trust breaking news and fresh coup in Africa. Gabon president outed. All right, and not so nice. Local government funds controversy. Ogun Council chairman prostrate, beg Abiodun. Okay, you can check that out. Also, is Lagos really in A class of its own? You can check that out. And who is saying that? Is a global food crisis the new normal? Why are they saying this? Check that out. Wike appears on APC PDP campaign council for Bayelsa governorship poll. Interesting times. Work for APC victory in Bayelsa, Imo, Kogi polls. Ganduje urged traders. You can check that out on Daily Trust this morning. Demolition under Wike continues as Abuja market goes down. That also on Daily Trust this morning. Tinubu appoints new NDDC board management team. And also on Daily Trust, Konkoso absent as NNPP. NEC ratifies expulsion of board chair, 15 others. And also on Daily Trust this morning. And also here, Okay. NMPP fraction defer over Kwankwaso's suspension. BOT chairs expulsion. You can check that out. Interesting time in the politics, honestly. NURTW decries invasion of its secretariat. Mobilize state chapters to defend union. You can check that out also. Hope for Abuja's second runway as federal government approve 825 million naira compensation for community. You can check that out too. Our private sector encouraged by Tinubu's bold decision. Elumelu is also speaking there. You can check that out also on Daily Trust this morning. Away from Daily Trust, we now move to the Punch newspaper. Few queues hit Lagos. Others as thieves vandalize pipelines. And right there, a big picture of a gas station with a lot of people, jerry cans, motorists, bikes. Crazy. You can check that out on Punch newspaper. All right, and Enugu police arrest man with firearm in masqueraders clash. That's also on Punch newspaper this morning. I never diverted Ogun local government funds. 10.8 billion naira bailout. Abiodun is speaking. And NSCDC raids Gombe nightclub. Arrest 46. You can check that out also on the Punch newspaper. And showing up here, NMPP crisis deepens as Kwankwaso fraction expel Agbo others. You can check that out too. And again, NMPP divided over Tinubu Atiku fraction suspends Kwankwaso orders. A Cameroon dam opens 700 billion naira CBN farmers loan under threat in flooded states. And also still on the Punch newspaper this morning, 2 churchgoers drown in Ogun River. Let's see, have I left any other one out? Delta police recovers drugs, arrests 67 during same-sex wedding. And here we have product taxes rise to 1.36 trillion naira in 6 months. MBS is also speaking there. According to reports, local transactions hit 1.968 trillion naira, exceed 2022 figure. That's also showing up on Punch this morning. Again, NNPP crisis, Kwankwaso suspension, Nollywood jokes. Buba Galadima is actually speaking there. Rep seeks federal government intervention in tackling insecurity in Imo communities. That also here on Punch. And also, Wike makes APC campaign council for Bayelsa governorship election. You can check that out too. PDP should provide solutions, stop criticism. Benue APC spokesman is speaking there. And that's it for us on Punch newspaper. We now move to the Guardian this morning, and right in front of it, a few dollars and one pack of 1,000 naira notes pictured there. And you read CBN, BDCs on collusion course as FX black market premium widens. And Nigerians' digital growth, 5G deployment gets Ericsson backing. You can check that out also. Fresh oil production hiccups may deter market stability despite $490 billion investment. You can check that out also. Also showing up on the Guardian this morning, it's private sector ok's Tinubu's reform seeks input in federal government's 8-point agenda. Okay. And also on the Guardian this morning, ICPC tax MBA on synergy against money laundering, terrorism, financing. Police arraigned suspect gangster for attack on Kaduna JTF member. That also showing up here on the Guardian this morning. And still on the Guardian, Customs seizes 98 packs of Customs seizes 98 pack of diced palm, 10 sacks of stuff, orders in Kefi. Crazy when it comes to drugs. I don't know. I don't get it. Why we just go. Moving on here. Oyebanji warns workers against indolence orders. You can check that out on the Guardian this morning. And away from the Guardian, we are here on Vanguard newspaper, and right in front of it, I can see 1,000 naira note, 500 and the likes. Says how federal government can execute roadmap for economy, NESG, OPS, and others speaking there. The National Economic Summit Group. You can check that out. Governorship Campaign Council, APC reverses self. Disown list containing Wike. Okay. You can check that out. Police parade on the garage over girlfriend's death in Edo. And also on Vanguard. Nigeria is a poor country. Governor Soludo is speaking there. Also showing up on Vanguard this morning, a Hollywood joke. NNPP's founding member, Galadima, fought Kwankwaso suspension. And the army denies alleged attempt to confiscate community land in Osun. You can check that out too. Abia workers locked out accountant general over unpaid salaries. We deployed officers to NURTW headquarters to avert faction clash. Nigerian police is also speaking there. Flooding relocates to higher ground, Edo government tells residents. And again, showing up here, police parade 67 over alleged gay marriage in Delta State. And that's it for us. We now move to leadership, which will be the final one for us here. Bitter tales about exploration of children as maids persist. You can check that out. That's showing up on the front page of leadership. And federal government to jack sugar sweetened beverages tax to 20%. Interesting. Governorship polls as PDP, APC name Wike in campaign themes. And moving on today on this is liquidity. Banks borrowing from CBN rises by 79% in 8 months. A confusion as suspension rocks NMPP Kwankwaso's BOT chair. You can check that out, also showing up here. And NDLEA Drug Abuse Conference. You can check that out to know when that is going to go on. It's important that we need to start having more deepened conversation around that. Reps decries mismanagement of funds for mass transit scheme. You can check that out. Drama as Obaseki disbands Shaibu's media crew. That's also showing up on leadership this morning. And Bayelsa Goba, leave Bajabiamila out of your frustration. Silva wants Diri. You can check that out. PDP rejects over 50 million campaign, 50 million naira campaign signage fees. That's also here on leadership. And for us, I think that's it for us on leadership newspaper. It's now your turn to be a part of the conversation. It's your own turn to also air your opinion on some of these headlines. I trust your maturity to have a very decent conversation with me. Yes, I do trust your maturity. Yes, you wouldn't use our platform to spread hate or fake news or incite any illegal activity or bash on anybody's personality. You can actually air your opinion without any of those. Join me via the phone line 0700 951 0000. WhatsApp is 00 and of course Facebook and YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. If you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, I honestly don't know what you are waiting for, because it's completely FOC, free of charge, and hit on the notification bell to get notified anytime we go on live. And on Facebook, all you have to do is like the page. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. All right, let's talk. Talk to me. I want to hear from you right now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, hello, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Effizy.
Effizy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You took me by surprise. I don't know when you picked it. How are you?
I'm very well, sir.
Okay, my name is Obedient Moses Machuku.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so we don't say that Nigeria is poor country, have we?
Yes, sir.
After milking Nigeria, after the elite of Nigeria comes out as a politician and milk this nation, they will not go back, and when they now look for someone like him to milk out from this country, they will not say the country is poor. Yeah, the country will be poor because they are the ones making this country to be poor. Understand me? I'm not trying to be angry this morning. They are the elite. Like some people do, he was the former governor of the CBN. He didn't even say that Nigeria is poor. After milking from CBN, he now go back now to to Anambra State to milk Anambra State money again. They not realize that Nigeria is poor. Nigeria is not poor. Nigeria is the richest country in the whole world. I can't say Africa, the whole world.
Okay.
Nigeria is richest. Do you know why I say so?
No, sir.
Nigeria is the only country that grass grow on the roof. Watch it out. Maybe they come out, watch it out. Grass grow on the roof. Nigeria is the only country that has gold, and lead. Name them all. Name everything all. Assuming we are building all those things out, Nigeria would have been Nigeria would have been more beautiful than Dubai.
All right. Thank you, Obedient Moses.
They are using the money. They are short.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's take on others this morning. Thank you for sharing your take with me this morning. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, sir. El de Bilonia.
Yes, sir.
Nage Sheikh, I greet the callers and the listeners of this great radio station. I greet Mala Haruna from Kubwa and others.
Yes, sir.
Fresh coup.
You didn't say your name, sir.
Oh, my name is Salasi.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So we are talking of another coup again. We never even finished with Niger. Another one just happened in Gabon. Africa. I think our African leaders need to have a thinking. Our African leaders need to think of the masses, not of themselves. They need to have vision. They need to have plan for the people they are about to govern. Because the way things are going, it seems to me like most of the leaders doesn't have the people in mind. They always have their own selfish interest, which is not supposed to be so. Something needs to be done. Our African leader should rethink, and they should think well. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Salasi, for sharing your take with me this morning. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Effizy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was on one.
Very well, thank God. I appreciate it.
I get my elder brother, Salas and just of peace, and Kelly from Ovalada, and from Ovalada, and my mom is here.
Very well, thank God.
My name is Mala Haruna, calling from Kuba Federal Housing.
Okay.
PDP, APC name, UK for campaign council by State. The billionaire.
Yes, sir.
UK need to be careful. Let them choose one political party. If you want to decamp to APC, let the leave PDP and join APC. If you want to remain in PDP, let you remain PDP. Because this life, if you are saying you are too powerful, Nigeria powerful than you. So at last, we can you should focus on one political party. Because if Nigeria is setting, there is no political career. God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria form.
Thank you.
Eyes on the judiciary.
All right.
We are dividing the Nigerians. They see Gabon, they see Nigeria, let them do justice, let them do justice, so that they make any what happens to Nigeria and Gabon, what will happen to Nigeria. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for sharing your take there, your opinion there. Mazu John Lasisi here on YouTube says President Tinubu reform may be what the Nigerian economy is waiting for. I wish he'd do it with a good heart. And now Ludade Abiodun on YouTube here says, good morning, sir. I align myself with the Benue APC. Let this critics provide solution to our problems in Nigeria and stop unnecessary attack. We really need peace in Nigeria and not war. All right, and Gom Daniel here on YouTube says, good morning, Mr. L. People think power lasts forever. Let Mr. Obaseki understand that even the permanent secretary used to retire is only God that forever. Is only God that is forever. Obaseki will soon become an ordinary person and not being in political power. Okay, your take there. And here on Facebook, Uzo Francis says, good morning. He's watching live from Enugu, and I appreciate you. He says, good morning, Effizy, and keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for your take. And he went on to say, the local government needs to be given her own autonomy to justify the aim with the third tier of administration was created. Local government system is being crippled as a result of lack of financial autonomy. And says that's my candid submission this morning. Thank you so much, Francis, for your submission this morning. Well taken. Joel here on Facebook says, good morning, Effizy. Most of this negative experience is going on in West Africa and elsewhere is as a result of injustice. Please, our leaders should do the needful before it gets out of hand for us in Nigeria. Okay, your take there. And RNK here on Facebook says, but why feel scarcity again in some parts of Nigeria? Keep up the good work, okay? Dohati Aderunke watching live all the way from Kuje. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's take this one before we go on our break. And good morning. Lawrence says Nigeria is poor. Who are the politicians who made Nigeria to be poor? Imagine people trekking to and fro from work experience, no money to rent shop. People have turned their vehicles into their shop. Even Gary, that is for common man, is no longer affordable. And with that, we go for a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after the news at the top of the hour. Stay with me. It's your Let's Talk station, Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja. I'll be right back.